other day, a cloudless sky, it only lasts till the planes fly by.
Hi, my name is Paul Mann. I represent Australia and New Zealand geoengineering protest. I draw your attention to page 21 of the report. The final paragraph talks about geoengineering as a tool to mitigate climate change. We believe that geoengineering is already happening on a large scale in a covert fashion in the world. Stratospheric aerosol injections, commonly known in strict terms as chemtrails. These are out there. People are documenting these every day and reporting them. Scientists in the geoengineering community talk about using chemicals such as aluminium, barium, strontium, highly reflective nanoparticles to create the solar umbrella, solar radiation management. We're seeing these chemicals represented now in the soils, in the waters. People are doing hair and blood analysis tests and finding very, very high levels of aluminium, barium, strontium, etc. So, what are your thoughts about geoengineering? Do you have a positional statement on it? Are you aware that geoengineering is already happening in the world and that it's not being advertised by governments globally?
Bill, would I take that? I think a lot about geoengineering. I teach geopolitics of climate change, and a large part of that is what should we do about geoengineering. It's got major governance issues, major problems with international law, but it is happening, I agree. I'm not sure about the examples you use, but I certainly know that ocean fertilisation experiments are taking place, and many, many proposals for geoengineering. Is it going to continue to happen? Is it already started? Is it going to happen? If I can steal a comment by John Holdren, who was the science advisor to President Obama, and elaborate on that or embroider a bit more. He said, well, I'm saying, using his words, you can do 4 things about climate change. You can mitigate and reduce emissions, you can adapt, you can geoengineer, that's my addition, or you can suffer. My feeling is we'll do all 4. And geoengineering has major issues because of governance and how you actually regulate it. If a small island state decides to do stratospheric injection of aerosol, who's going to stop them?
Geoengineering our weather, would you like some info? Geoengineering our weather.
You guys need to pay attention, it's a really important topic. It's happening now.
Information on what's going on in Australian skies.
Geoengineering our weather. Would you like some info on geoengineering our weather?
Would you like to know what's going on in Australian skies right now?
This is about geoengineering our weather. Would you like some info?
Fantastic.
This is about geoengineering our weather. Would you like some information? About geoengineering our weather. Would you like some information? Thank you. This is about geoengineering our weather.
You need to understand this is happening right now.
Geoengineering our weather. Would you like some information?
The sky's being
Yes,
poisoned.
thank you. Geoengineering our weather.
Skies in Australia being poisoned.
Has anyone asked your permission to poison your skies, the air that you breathe, the food you eat?
They're doing it all the time. Yes? Information on geoengineering our weather. What's about geoengineering our weather? Information on fellas, I'd like some info on geoengineering our weather.
Information on what's happening in
Every day
Australia
in the
today.
skies. Geoengineering, yes. You want one, mate? Hey fellas, info on geoengineering our weather. I'd like some info on geoengineering.
Good questions.
Thank you.
Geoengineering.
Pay attention, it's an important topic.
Geoengineering our weather.
Good to meet you here.
Information on geoengineering our weather. Happening every day.
These guys are talking about geoengineering. This is what they want to do. Stratospheric aerosol spraying. Nobody's asked your permission whether they can spray poison toxins over you, the air you breathe, the food you eat. This is an important issue. Wake up, geoengineering is happening now. Look up in the sky, check out what's going on in the clouds above your head. This is happening right now. Did you notice those long white lines turn into big fluffy clouds at the end of the day? Filled with chemicals. This is what a solar radiation management program looks like. This is solar radiation management. Big lines in the skies blocking out your sunlight, poisoning your air, poisoning your food and your water. You have to understand, this is happening now. Scientists, the IPCC, in their report, page 21, paragraph on geoengineering. This is what they want to do, and they've not asked your permission to do it. They are already doing this. Make sure you pay attention. Wake up.
This is exciting when
Wake up. Geoengineering, this is what they're talking about. This is what they want to do. Put big lines in the sky above you to create a solar radiation umbrella. Take some information, this is happening right now. The IPCC is talking about doing this. Stratospheric aerosol injection. I'm against it. Ban geoengineering. It's out there in the scientific community. Peer reviewed papers are talking about it left, right and centre. Visually, you only have to look up in the sky. See what's going on. Sorry, a lesser mortal because I had no formal qualification.
And there's just a complete media, they won't talk about it at all. So it's obviously very
Yeah, sure. We're just concerned citizens who looked up one day, realised something different is going on in our skies. These guys are talking about stratospheric aerosol injections, SAI, SRM, and what's that going to look like? Will it look like this? Big like white lines in the sky that spread out into a cloud to block the sun? It's going to look like exactly like this. You can look up on any given day in Australia and see chemtrails everywhere. You know? Stratospheric aerosols. Thank you for the question. We've got to wake up. Geoengineering is happening now. Be aware that geoengineering is going on right now. It's not something they're going to do in the future. They're doing it now. Guys, we're doing geoengineering now, guys. Wake up and get back.
geoengineering? You like one? Like info on geoengineering our weather?
Oh, I'm okay. Thank
You
you.
right? Okay.
Geoengineering our weather in Australia right now.
This is happening right now. Geoengineering is taking place right now, guys.
Geoengineering our weather, mate. Like info on geoengineering our weather. Happen every day. Info on geoengineering our weather.
Happening right now in Australia.
Well, guys, they're geoengineering our weather as we speak.
Take some information, read up on it. Check it out, it's happening right now. Geoengineering is happening right now across the world.
I got 3 left.
Get them out there, put them all away. You're taking them home. Geoengineering is happening right now.
I believe you.
Absolutely. So you can join us, Melbourne against Chemtrails.
So he's got a website on the
Tell us some info on geoengineering, our weather, every day. You want one too?
You guys got to be aware, geoengineering is happening right now. It's poisoning our skies.
Some info on geoengineering, our weather.
You're aware of geoengineering that is happening right now?
Every day in Australian skies. You got the second last one, you're doing okay. This is chemtrails. It used to start with military planes, now it's every commercial plane around. They just use it to manipulate our weather along with frequency. Barium, aluminium, strontium, cause droughts and make floods whenever they want it. They're very calibrated these days.
It's happening right now, all over the world.
Cheers, mate. Look it up. You'll be blown away.
You guys are aware geoengineering is happening right now?
happening right now in Australia. It's been kept secret to the public. There's no public. There's been no turnout about it.
You want to know what geoengineering looks like? It looks like this.
Trails.
Big, long, white trails that spread out into clouds and block the sky. Solar radiation management, SRM, stratospheric aerosol projections. This is what the scientific community is talking about. Join us at Melbourne Against Chemtrails on Facebook. We've got communities set up right throughout Australia protesting this. Haven't asked our permission. They're spraying toxins and poisons over aluminium, barium, strontium. Poisoning us. All in the name of climate change.
Okay, that's the bad stuff.
You go. Aware of this? Geoengineering is happening right now. Yep. Well, these guys are trying to hide that fact that it's happening right now. They're saying that it's coming, but they're doing it. They're doing it yesterday, they're doing it today, and they'll be doing it tomorrow. Look up in the sky and see what's happening in the sky. These long white clouds turn into big white clouds and spread out and block the sun. This is solar radiation management right here. This is the geoengineering that they're talking about happening in the sky above you every day. Wake up. Look up.
Google chemtrails.